Black beans, also known as turtle beans, Tampico beans, or Mexican black beans, are hearty and tasty, delicious beans that make a nutritious addition to many dishes. That's why they are some of my favorite beans to grow. With their great taste and simple harvesting process, black beans are a perfect vegetable selection if you're a new gardener or you're gardening with children. If this is your first time growing black turtle beans, here's what you need to know about how and when to pick them, so that you can enjoy their incomparable delicious flavor. Black beans have a meaty texture and are rich in antioxidants. The distinct shiny black seeds are resistant to disease and can tolerate hot conditions. Black beans come to maturity about 90 days after germinating, and can be harvested when leaves are falling off, or have lost most of their color. These beans are typically eaten as dry beans. When it comes to growing black beans, timing the harvest can mean the difference between a high quality and a poor quality crop. In midsummer, check the plants every week or so to determine the maturity of the pods. They're ready to harvest when some of the pods are brown and dry and some still straw yellow in color. You don't have to wait until all the pods are completely dry on the plant. It's also important to harvest dry beans before a hard frost. Freezing temperatures can damage the seeds and affect storage quality, so pick pods or cut plants before a killing frost. Once you've determined it's time to harvest, pick the pods individually or cut the entire plant off at soil level. You may wonder why I don't advise pulling up the plant instead of clipping it off at the soil line. The roots of bean plants have plenty of nitrogen-rich rhizobacteria nodules, and I want those to stay in the soil to enrich it naturally for the next growing plants. The best indication that pods are ready for harvest is the beans. They will be hard, dry, glossy and completely black. If you're not totally sure that the pods are mature, break one open and see if the beans inside are dry and black. Immature beans will be moist and paler in color. You can harvest mature or fresh beans before they are fully dry, but you can't store them for as long. Try to harvest your beans during dry weather. If your beans are almost ready to harvest but the forecast calls for a lot of rain, bring the whole plant indoors and hang it upside down so it can finish drying inside. Once you have harvested all the pods, crack them open to remove the beans inside. Spread the beans out on a flat surface and let them dry for a couple of days before cooking or storing. Your black beans will keep for up to a year if you store them properly. Keep them in a cool, dry place, and place them in an airtight container to protect them from moisture and insects. By following these tips, you can ensure that you harvest your black beans at their peak maturity for the best flavor and top quality nutritional content. I hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell, so you wouldn't miss it when I upload a new video. Thank you, and happy gardening.